Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru, starting a new session on current affairs. This is going to be the second part for the month of July. So I am actually going to teach you a few topics, a few points which are actually going to be very significant from the perspective of your exam preparation. This video will remain in English medium throughout. If you are not comfortable with the language, you can switch to the Hindi session as well. That is also there in the playlist. You can go and watch that session, the Hindi one. Such sort of sessions, we record such sessions primarily for our students from South India, primarily our student base in Northeast India, like those students who are in Assam, Manipur, those students who are in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. So those students who are actually not very well versed, not very comfortable with Hindi, we record such sort of complete English medium sessions for them. Let's start from here on and we'll converse like here is the first page on your screen. So by this page, after this page rather, I should speak like that after looking at this page, you'll realize whatever I'll be teaching you, it is going to be absolutely exam centric. Let's start. See, the topic is India in focus right in front of you. When you look at the question for one by one, you won't find the question very interesting, but the questions are significant. You yourself would know that. If you are a student who's preparing for the exam, you would know that. It is about Jan Aushadhi Kendra. The title is India in Focus. We study topic-wise current affairs. If you are new to the channel, India in Focus, that's the topic. First, overseas Jan Aushadhi Kendra we are beginning with. So it has got opened in Mauritius. And I really believe that you already know every kind of first is significant. Every kind of question which is about first thing which happened, like something which is happening for the first time, that is quite significant. So think from that perspective. I was saying that this is basically the India's first overseas Jan Aushadhi Kendra which has got opened in Mauritius. Now the question, the first, this is also a kind of first. I am talking about waves here, and how you are actually going to learn the full form or the expanded form of waves. Focus on this particular thing, W and S, which is basically World and Summit. World Summit, yes it is, W and S. I have written in capital letters waves. One W is World and S is Summit. So World Summit, what kind of World Summit are we referring to? AV in waves is audio visual and E is entertainment. So that's how you're going to learn it. Let me repeat that. I was saying first World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit in Goa. So if something took place, something is going to take place, does not matter. You just have to understand the location, the venue of that particular thing. I've taught you first Jan Aushadhi Kendra in Mauritius, first waves, World Summit, Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit took place in Goa. The next question is, India signs its first ever cultural property agreement with USA. How is that cultural agreement important? Let's look at it. First, let's understand something. It says there's an illicit trafficking of antiquities. Antiquities, we are referring to antique things. If you have one, you would actually be expecting it to be sold at a higher price. There's a possibility that you will be actually sending it to other nations as well. Other countrymen would buy that and the other countries would buy it in an illegal manner. That's quite possible. So just to stop that illicit, illegal trafficking of antique things, antiquities, they have signed an agreement with USA. And what are they calling it? What kind of agreement are they referring to? They are calling it cultural property agreement, where they are saving their cultural antiquities, the antique things which belong to our culture. We don't wish to sell it at a lower price, or probably we don't wish to even sell it. So illicit manner is there, like they get trafficked, so that should not happen. So that is what they are stopping here. That is what they are stopping here. So MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding on one more thing with Marshall Islands. First of all, I'm pretty sure that many of you have not even heard about Marshall Islands. You need not hear about it. I was just saying that community development project between India and Marshall Islands got signed. So they can ask you which agreement India and Marshall Islands, signed. That you must know it is a community, society, that is what I'm referring to. So community development project between India and Marshall Islands. That's signed. The next question is, PM Modi awarded Russia's highest civilian award. So Russia's highest civilian honor was given to Prime Minister Modi, and which award is it? What's the name of it? Order of Saint Andrew the Apostle. Saint Andrew the Apostle. That's how you can learn it. That's how Saint Andrew the Apostle. Just learn it like that. Saint Andrew the Apostle. That's how you'll be able to keep that in your mind. Let's start the revision from here on. One thing I would like to know, there are many things, even there's a possibility of seeing such sort of videos regarding current affairs. But have you seen this question? Write it in the comment box. Is there anybody who has taught you Marshall Islands, a question like this? People generally have a habit of skipping such important details. They consider it very trivial. They don't consider it of any importance. But believe me, such kind of questions which are of trivial nature, which seem to be quite smaller, but they are there in your exam, you will be writing in the comment box whenever you write an exam. Thousands of students used to write. Back that out of 26, 15 questions or 16 questions were there from your videos. So you have to have faith in me. Please press the like button. I generally put in efforts to bring these many points for you. I myself prepare them. I try to select points out of those passages, out of those many articles. Believe me, because I have to read them, I have to bring important details, and only such videos can take place, because I cannot make a shallow reading. I have to read the important details, I have to bring out for you. So I expect a like from you, and I really believe that you're going to share it with your friends so that we can upload longer videos, and that can happen only when the subscribers are substantial. Subscribe to our channel. If you are new to it, please press the bell icon alongside. You will receive notification of the same by that. And please, if you are comfortable studying from us, we have bilingual batches as well, like in which the combination of Hindi and English, like Hindi medium sessions, and we have sessions in complete English medium also. If you wish to join us, the numbers are given below. You can dial, speak with our executives, they'll give you the complete information. If you're not willing to speak with anybody, online.vidyaguru.in is the website. You can go and check that website. If you're comfortable, if you're willing to buy some course, will help you like as much as possible. Every teacher is going to make things available for you, the important ones. That's how you can crack your exam. SSC, BAND, DSSB, Kendriya Vidyalaya, CDS, State PSC exam. So you can actually join us for whichever exam is comfortable. Let's get going to the next page now. Okay. The next page on your screen, which is about sports. So sports updates on your screen. Let's see what is happening here. Wimbledon 24. You may have studied that. I am pretty sure of it. If you study any Grand Slam, whichever you study, don't read everything in detail, because there are certain things that you have to learn. Even if you don't study from me, like later on probably you switch to somebody else, but keep that detail in your mind. And Wimbledon, only singles are important, men, women, both. Singles are important. Apart from that, doubles, only winners are important. Here I've actually written the names of the runner-ups as well, names of their countries as well, because singles, they are actually the kings basically. They are the ruling ones there in the Grand Slam. So you have to learn the names of singles, those who got defeated as well, and their countries they belong to. Apart from that, in doubles only winners, their names are important. In mixed doubles, only winners are important. So learn it if you are doing it on your own. Wimbledon 24, my men's singles, Carlos Alcaraz. He's doing very well, we all know that. Defeating Novak Djokovic is something, you understand that. So it is Carlos Alcaraz for you guys. He's from Spain, and Novak Djokovic is from Serbia. He got defeated. So the name of the runner-up, every time he was the winner, so his name is always there in your brains. The next one is women's singles. Barbora Krejcikova, she's from Czech Republic. Barbora Krejcikova, she's from Czech Republic, and she defeated Jasmine Paolini, and Paolini is from Italy. If you've seen that, Because to watch Bollywood stars sitting there in Wimbledon, because that is considered quite a thing basically, they are found there. So people watch Wimbledon to watch Bollywood stars in the audience. Anyway, we are not bothered about that. Jasmine Paolini, and she's from Italy. She's the runner-up in women's singles, which was actually lifted by this lady, Barbora Krejcikova. She's from Czech Republic. Keep that in mind. The next one is men's doubles, Harry Hiliovara and Henry Patton. Harry Hiliovara and Henry Patton. See, you have to repeat that often to learn the name quickly. If you do it 3 or 4 times till night, you have to revise it twice, thrice, or maybe 4, 5 times. You'll be able to keep that in mind. Harry Hiliovara and Henry Patton. Women's doubles, Katrina Sinikova and Taylor Townsend. That's the name of these 2 ladies who lifted women's doubles. Mixed doubles, one male is there and the other one is a female. So Sesuwe and Jan Zielinski and Sesuwe, they lifted mixed doubles titles. Head coach of Indian men's cricket team, Gautam Gambhir. You must be thinking, how could I reach cricket after teaching you Wimbledon? See, the heading is sports update, so I can actually take the information of any kind, whichever is associated with whichever kind of sports. So I'm actually talking about Gautam Gambhir now, Indian cricket team's coach. Let's revise. Probably it will stay a bit in your brains. Wimbledon 2024. Novak Djokovic got defeated this time. Carlos Alcaraz did quite well, lifted the title. Women's singles, Barbora Krejcikova from Czech Republic defeated Italy's Jasmine Paolini. Men's doubles, Harry Hiliovara, Henry Patton. Harry and Henry. Katrina Sinikova and Taylor Townsend. So Taylor Swift, you know. So Taylor and Katrina. But I think Katrina Sinikova is a usual, player, is a usual winner. So you can learn the name. So Katrina plays quite well. Katrina and Taylor. Mixed doubles, Angelinski and Sesuwe. You've heard the name of Sesuwe as well because I've taught you many times. Myself, I've taught you that. Head coach, Indian men's cricket team, Gautam Gambhir. Let's move on to the next page now. Let's see what is coming our way. And this is about the days. Yes, important days. Let's look at them. So important days of July. See, the days are many. They can actually tell you out of those 31 days, you can have something or the other on every day. Is that important for you? No, that is not. You have to learn only these points which I'm actually teaching you. I am trying to take the responsibility of your current affairs because I know other subjects are there, and being a kid, you have to learn a lot. So kindly focus on something what I'm teaching you. Primarily, these are the questions which are going to be there in your exam. Because every time you will be writing in the comment section that, ma'am, you have not provided us with the themes of the lower days. Because I did not find them important, that is why I did not provide you that. Because I do not wish to, put unnecessary burden on you. But anyway, these are the ones which are there on your screen. World Population Day celebrated on 11 July. If you are considering it important, speak side by side. That is how it is going to stay in your brains. Speak alongside. To leave no one behind, count everyone, because it is about the population. If you count less, obviously, you will be able to say that less population is there, less number of people are there in our country, but you cannot do that because that way you will not be responsible for their development who are left behind. So you cannot leave anyone behind. You must be thinking, why is she becoming so serious about it? It is just the way to make you learn the theme. I was just trying to create some, association. But anyway, to leave no one behind, that should be the target. Actually, and count everyone. That is what everybody should do. World Population Day is celebrated on 11 July. The next one is World Youth Skills Day, observed on 15th July. Theme for this year, Youth Skills for Peace and Development. Youth Skills for Peace and Development. International Day of Cooperatives, 6th July. International Day of Cooperatives for 6th July. Understand the theme, Cooperatives Building a Better Future. Cooperatives Building a Better Future. That's the theme. National Doctors Day is observed on 1st July. National Doctors Day is observed on 1st July. World Hepatitis Day is observed on 28th July. The next one is International Moon Day and World Chess Day is observed on the same date, that is 20th of July. Let me make you revise all that. Please stay with me. World Population Day, 11th July. To leave no one behind, count everyone. That's the theme for this year. World Youth Skills Day, 15th July. The theme, youth skills for peace and development. For peace and development, that's the theme for youth. International Day of Cooperators, 6th July. And theme is Cooperators Building a Better Future. 1st July, National Doctors Day, Hepatitis Day on 20th July. Moon Day and Chess Day, 20th of July. That's how you can learn these pages. But anyway, with that we have come to an end of this session. If you found the session useful, do press the like button and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching till now.